I'm Jan Blaine.
John Blaine.
And how long have you been coming to Dr. Gibson's?
It was a year ago, the 1st of July.
What were we seeing you for?
Seeing me for dementia. At this one particular time, I decided, I guess I don't remember, but to get up, and I went and tried to get out of the motorhome while my wife was driving. And she tells me that she was driving 60 miles an hour when that happened. And after that, we sold the motorhome and quit traveling.
He was falling. He couldn't remember real simple things that I asked him to do. And then he started just becoming kind of detached from his environment around him and withdrawing into himself. It got so it was very difficult for me to take care. I couldn't leave him for 5 minutes. I didn't know if he was going to wander away or what. So we moved into a facility here in St. George, and during that time he started taking medications for dementia. He was on 4 different medications. His blood pressure was extremely low, and I was afraid every time he tried to stand up that he might just topple over because he also was dizzy. And it seemed to actually make his mental confusion even worse after he was on the dementia medication for about 1.5 years. It was actually making him worse. And as he was weaned off of that, I really think it was, because it really helped his progress. I was very concerned because we kept having to increase the medications, and he was already suffering side effects from them where I was afraid he would fall and hurt himself. So I decided that we couldn't increase them anymore. We had to find an alternative, and that was when we heard about Dr. Gibson and started to come here. That was in the 1st of July in 2017 that we came here. Dr. Gibson advised that I keep a little journal of just things that I noticed, changes in his behavior, because when I brought him here, he really did not communicate much anymore. He just didn't. He had a set expression on his face, like he just didn't know what was going on. And it was truly amazing to me that after just 6 weeks, I started to notice just little tiny changes. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Little tiny changes in his behavior. And over the next period of 6 months, it just continued, just little things that he could do better. He could understand what I was asking him to do better, and he could take care of himself a little bit, and just becoming a little bit more alert to what was going on around him. And then by Christmas time, that was 6 months into the program. And by Christmas time, he was going around saying, and what were you saying to everybody?
I'm beginning to wake up.
I'm waking up, I'm waking up. And he definitely was. Everybody where we live in assisted living, and everyone was starting to notice the change in his behavior and how he was starting to talk to other people a little bit, and his face showed expression on it and everything. It was a great Christmas present. And
You bet.
and now it's been a year, and he's still improving, just little bits at a time. Dr. Gibson had us just gradually wean him off of his medications one at a time, and now he's been off of them for 3 months and feeling so much better, and without those side effects, it's made all the difference in the world to be gone, have those gone.
So would you say, John, right now, you feel clear?
Oh, very much.
You have more mental clarity now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
There's just a gap of somewhere 5 years in my memory that there's nothing there. I can't find anything that happened back even before the little story I told you about the trying to get out of the motorhome. I don't remember even before that very much. So it's a new experience creating memories.
Would you say this is a miracle?
True.
True, yes. Because the medical industry believes that there's no cure for dementia.
And he's the living proof that they're wrong.
I love it.
Yeah. Just that I thank Dr. Gibson so very much because I have my husband back.
Awesome.
I'm just glad to be back.